Fake top, man.
Between the lines.
Yes, everyone. First segment was quick transfer roundup. Let's go on to the second segment and go with our predicted bottom three. I'm going to start on my right hand side with Cher, aka Spooks Beats. Shout him out for Beats. Who is your predicted bottom three to get relegated in the Premier League this season?
Probably Norwich, Burnley, and Watford.
Should we go? All right, let me say mine. I'm going to say Everton. I'm going to say Burnley. And I'm going to say Watford. Haruni?
Go on, Burnley, Watford, Norwich.
Sean?
Norwich, definitely, and them fuckers have conceded. They got like minus 40 fucking goal difference or something. Norwich. I was gonna stick Newcastle in there because I really want them to go down.
Trust.
But I think they might stay up with everyone they signed. So I'll say Norwich, Burnley, and then Watford.
I'm going to say Newcastle. I just think that they can't. Their team's not good enough overall, even though they're signing players. Like Chris Wood might potentially bag a couple, but are they even going to create enough for him? Trippier, is he going to deliver in a team that isn't that great? Last few seasons he's been in strong teams rather than weak teams. I swear they lost in his first game as well. Did they lose?
Yeah, they did.
They also lost in their pre-season friendly with Trippier and starting at right back. I can't really see them staying up. And also the manager, Eddie Howe, I don't really believe in him. And the football philosophy that he brings along with himself isn't what Newcastle is about. Right now, Newcastle actually need a Sam Allardyce. They need a big Sam.
I think it's more than that. I think it's something where, look, you've got a better team. On paper, you've got a better team than anyone down there.
Yeah.
And I think there's teams just worse than them. Like, I think Burnley don't score enough goals. Watford concede and then don't score enough goals. Like, I think if Newcastle can find the goals, and I think they can, I honestly do think they'll find more goals than the other teams.
Right now,
stay up. Like, even you said you put Everton in there, yeah. Like, if you put Everton in there, throw them in the mix, I think it gives Newcastle even more hope. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of just Burnley, Watford, and Norwich below you, you've got now throwing Everton in the mix. Anything can happen, but I think they're going to.
I don't think Everton have a bad team. I just think Benitez is doing a bad job.
Yeah, but they got Frank Lampard now.
Benitez
Yeah, but you know, like Frank Lampard, fair enough. He didn't work out at Chelsea, but I still think he's a decent manager.
Relegation battle might be tough for him,
It might be tough, yeah. I hear it, but
And I think they're 4 points ahead now.
they've got a couple games in hand though.
They're 4 points ahead, but they got one game on hand on Newcastle.
Yeah.
They're still like within the mix. They're not out of it yet.
They're definitely in the mix.
Maybe that was a stretch though. Still, can I change my picks?
Nah, G.
But I still put Burnley and Newcastle in there. Burnley look finished, and to be honest, I slightly can't wait for them to get out.
Honestly, I was gonna say that.
Bruv, I'm sick of playing these man in the Prem.
Everyone watching is sick
because
of
they
them.
give you a good game, bro.
They give bro.
But they beat us sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what it
They
is,
beat
though?
us sometimes.
You know what it is? Every fan of every other Prem team will agree. Yeah, when you see Burnley on the fixture list, you know it's gonna be the two deadest games of the season, bro.
It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be rainy.
Some
it's gonna be a
shit
tough
game,
game.
Scrappy.
You getting a couple injuries out of
Just
this.
hoofing it up to Woods, bro. It's just dead, bro.
Only thing you
Barnes
got
and
to
Chris
look
Wood
forward
and
to
that.
Burnley away is that nice mince pie and that. Can't even eat it. It's not even
Fuck
allowed.
Burnley, man.
No, big up Burnley. Anyway, we all said Watford are going down. I don't think anyone even needs to mention Watford. It's bait because
Watford spend more money sacking managers than signing players, bro.
so true.
And they make Musa Sissoko their captain.
only guy from Watford who's decent is that Dennis, bro.
You're going down. Yeah, he actually looks sick though. And the other one, João Pedro.
Mid, bro.
No, he's alright, man. Every time I seen him play, he's been sick.
He was good in Championship. Don't
No.
know about Prem, though.
No, he's sick in the Prem. Someone get up the stats for Haroon.
I'll get them up myself.
But yeah, Burnley looks like they're going down. They still got Man United to play, still got Liverpool to
It's
play.
so tight down there, though, man. Even if you throw in Brentford in them, man. Like
Brentford played more than everyone, I think.
Points.
They played more than everyone in it. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like just what I'm saying, like
Points on the
we
board
could
though,
be way
innit?
off it.
Points on the board though, innit? These other teams look like they're going to lose every game. Burnley have still got United to play, Liverpool to play, City to play, Chelsea to play. They've got relegation 6-pointers, Norwich, Watford, Newcastle and Watford.
Again.
Watford twice because of a postponed
I love
game.
playing against
They've
Watford,
got
man. It's
they've
always
got
good.
games in hand, but I don't trust them to win them games in hand.
I think
Especially
they're
they've got rid
finished.
of Wood.
Yeah,
Like, make fun of him, but he was guaranteed 10 goals every Prem season, bro. Like
yeah, real talk.
Just
you
got
don't
better
know if
goals than
that Weghorst brother's gonna come in and bang in and play goals. Like you don't
Oh,
know.
he's
about
6'6", you know them,
Yeah.
hoofing the ball up to him and that. Tarkowski's
McNeil
pinging them balls.
Bro, I
like
can't wait
daggers.
to watch Arsenal play against them, bro. That's
Oh,
gonna be
real
funny,
talk.
bro.
Arsenal v Burnley will be a top
I know,
relegation.
I just read on my
6-pointer.
phone as well. Yeah, they said that apparently Arsenal just let Aubameyang leave. Like there's no negotiation.
No, but what's funny was like Aubameyang went out there, and then I heard Arsenal. I think Arsenal come out and said we don't know why he's out there. Like nothing's been agreed. And then like 2 hours later, bro.
I saw Arsenal in Dubai as well doing
Arsenal,
like
yeah,
training
yeah,
camp there.
Aubameyang started saying he's on holiday with his family and that. man done a PL then wingy.
Oh man, don't worry, guys, because look, well, when this goes out, they'll know who you've signed. But you know what? There's like a few hours left. Like we're praying for you, man. Hopefully you lot can.
Hopefully you lot nick a signing a little free or little 6-month loan deal.
You need one as well. Bro.
Good
Pay
business.
50% of the wages.
Good business, G.
But yeah, other than that, looks like Norwich are going down, potentially. Leeds are very close to going down as well. Big surprise considering how well they did last season. This is only the second season back in the Premier.
They just it's like they
Second season Prem syndrome, innit?
They've
Leeds.
had, I think,
Yeah.
missing
Yeah.
Phillips has been big for them as well, bro. And they've been missing Bamford for a lot of the season.
Yeah, Bamford's been missing a lot as well. But yeah, like Bielsa's meant to be this sick tactician,
Most
this,
overrated
this
manager,
sick
isn't it?
manager. But I swear it's the same. No
you
disrespect.
can't cuss
no,
him,
no,
man, for what
no
he's
disrespect.
achieved.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I'm
got
talking
no
about
disrespect.
calibers
But
of managers. You're not comparing
I'm
him
not
to a top 6
disrespecting
manager. But bro, is he better than who's the Burnley manager? That brother.
Sean
Eddie
Dyche.
Sean Dyche.
Bro, that guy, yeah,
Bro, Sean
No,
Dyche
no,
kept
Sean
Burnley
Dyche
up
might
with
be
like
better
five-
than Burnley.
They
Then
finished
Bielsa.
6th at one point, didn't they, or something, Burnley?
Burnley.
Nah, they were up there, bro.
Yeah, they was fighting around there.
Listen,
They
don't
were lingering
cuss
around
Bielsa.
6 and that.
Don't
Yeah.
cuss Leeds, bruv.
Surely
Big
not,
up Leeds, innit? Always
Do you know,
love
do you know why?
Leeds.
Do you know why?
Don't
Do you know why
cuss.
Leeds will get banged 8-0, bro? And you listen.
No, but
to,
that's because
no, but you listen to
Hold
the
on, let me-
commentary. These
no,
men
no,
are still
look,
gassing up
let's
Bielsa, bro.
let's
They're
forget.
getting popped every
Let's
other
look.
week,
Leeds
bro.
doesn't. The club Leeds doesn't affect Tottenham. It
I'm
doesn't
not-
affect.
yeah.
Doesn't impact Man United.
Yeah, of course.
But when you play them, they come out. They give you a game. Yeah.
No, they don't.
They
bro.
come out, bro. Do they sit
Bro.
back with 11 men?
Leeds.
Leeds.
They don't give you a
They'll
game,
come
bro.
out and try attack their
But
way
would they
through.
sit
and
back like
get
Burnley sit back 11 men
popped.
behind the ball?
Bro,
yeah,
let me
10
sum
men
it
behind
up, let
the
me
ball.
sum it up.
I respect to Leeds, man. At least they're trying to create. a
Scott
philosophy of
McTominay
football,
bagged 2
and
goals
at least
against
they're
Leeds in
trying
3
to
minutes,
play
bro.
football. Like you got to respect that.
No, no, I get what Sean's saying.
They're
I
not
get what Sean's
relegation
saying.
scrap. He's punching them
At
up
least
their
they're
way
trying
right
to play
now.
football.
If they stay up,
It don't matter, bro.
he deserves applause.
I'd rather
Yeah?
support a team that
Look
doesn't
where
try and
Leeds
play
went to.
football and
Look where
doesn't
Leeds
get
went to,
banged
bro.
every game, bro.
Leeds went down because they spent more money than they had and they were finished. Yeah, big up Bielsa. Do your thing, bro.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Poor man's Ralph Ragnick.
Leeds
Right,
just get
fair
gassed
enough.
Never heard
I'll
of
take
either
that,
of
I'll
them.
take
for
that.
getting popped, bro. Bro, we banged them 6-2.
Yeah, but who would they
commentators
get
gassing
if
up
he
Bielsa.
was
Bro,
to
we
go?
banged you
Who would they
6-1.
Well, yeah, that's irrelevant. And then
banged you
you
6-1,
proceeded
bro.
to finish in the Europa Conference spots.
It was Agent Mourinho, bro. Sorry.
Yo, everyone, welcome back to the final segment, the segment that you've all been waiting for. It's our predicted top 7 Premier League teams this season. Let's start with 7th position, and let's start to my far left, Shahan. Who have you got coming in 7th?
Now listen, yeah. Before I said anything, yeah, I took the transfer window into consideration when I made this decision, and yeah, I think Arsenal definitely got 7th spot.
This was actually a last minute change, isn't it, Sean?
I had West Ham up there, but you know what? Bro, I think
Well, you had West Ham 7th first.
West Ham 7th, and I had Arsenal 6th. But I
Yeah.
think you know what? Just to spice it up, like we spice up them curries and them thing there. Arsenal gonna finish 7th. Yeah, I just have a hunch. Yeah, you know what it is? They've been playing decently. Yeah, they've been
Yeah.
playing okay. They've been getting points,
Yeah.
but you know that dip's coming, and you know
100%.
that like it's just Arsenal. I'm no offense to Arsenal, but when have you gone from now and carried it going all the way to the end, and you get a top 4, you get a top 3, whatever? I just honestly think like West Ham got more going for them than you guys have, like, and I just think Arsenal will finish 7th, definitely.
Arsenal in the dip right now, bro. They ain't won a game this year.
I personally can see, yeah, I semi-understand the way Arteta's been moving, yeah, and I can see the vision he might have had. I just don't think that he can put that into practice.
Bro, there's players
and
there
I don't think
who
he's
are
the
dead.
guy.
They
Yeah,
just- yeah, you
they've got
can't-
dead players.
Like, yeah, you've
if he
got
had
some
better players, yeah,
You know what
it
it is?
might
Let's-
have gone
let-
all right.
Look. I don't want to sound like some guy who just cusses off Arsenal, but because believe me, bro, I've watched Arsenal spank Spurs, You know what I mean? Since
Countless
I
times.
used to take a Game Boy to Arsenal v Spurs when I was 4 years old. Yeah, because I knew we'd get spanked. That's a fact. Bro.
PTSD.
Yeah, but what I'm going to say is Arsenal have got a lot of young players who are good. Yeah, well, let's not make no mistake. They still produce young players who are good. But I think with that ownership, you're not going to get to that level. You're a club who's run on strict budgets, who make good money. You always sell out most games. You have really good sort of corporate seats which make shitloads of money for you guys. You got your big club. No, I'm not cussing you for that, but you're making money for an American whose real, ambition lie in America, and you're not gonna, thank God we haven't got an American. We haven't got an owner who's American. We have an owner who does these things, but we can't. Do you know what I mean? Arsenal, for a club of that stature, like, come on. You guys should be. How have you not signed anyone, bro? How have you not signed anyone? Like,
no one wants to go
that's
there.
why
bro.
I'm just going to put you in seventh, man, because I think that's what's going to happen. It'll be a meltdown. Arteta will get sacked, and you probably get someone like Thierry Henry to appease the fans. That's honestly my prediction. I'll say it right now.
All right, listen, Haruni, who have you got 7th?
I'll put West Ham 7th.
West Ham 7th, and I'm guessing you got Arsenal 6th, yeah?
Yeah. But after what he said, I'm slightly thinking to change it.
Share.
Well,
West Ham 7th, or is it Arsenal?
I got Arsenal 7th and West Ham 6th.
Right, is that what we're doing here?
What's you got?
He's got Arsenal 7th and West Ham 6th.
And what did you have?
I haven't said my choices yet, but I've actually got Arsenal 8th, and I got Wolves 7th.
Bro, I felt bad putting Arsenal 7th.
No, listen, I got Wolves 7th, and I've got West Ham in 6th. But only because, if you look at the table, Wolves are only 2 points behind Arsenal right now. They've got the same games played. I can see what Bruno Lage is doing. And since he's come in, he's been nicking a few good results there. Did he beat us, United? He beat us at United.
Easy.
I think he probably drew with Spurs. He beat another big team. Bruno Lage can do better than Mikel Arteta. And the pedigree he comes with, Bruno Lage's got good history in Portugal, He's actually a sick manager. Arteta, what? He was doing training cones.
He was Pep's kit man.
Man, he's Pep's training cones guy. He's picking up and collecting the training cones at the end of the session.
Head kit man, Man City.
So I think Wolves 7th. I know it's disrespectful to say that. You might think I'm trolling. I'm not even trolling. I genuinely think Arsenal's dip so far in 2021 is likely to continue.
If this was a question which was, in December or early December, I would have said something else. But the way it's going, you just know Arsenal will have a dip. Like I just
100%.
have a feeling they'll dip.
And if we look at some of Arsenal's next fixtures, these are games that they still haven't played yet because of the games were postponed because of COVID issues or whatever. I think Arsenal had one injury and one COVID case.
Arsenal, man.
They had one injury, one COVID case.
Arsenal,
They had to postpone the game. V Spurs. One of them was V Spurs. They got Liverpool.
That's what just reminded me when they called off that game, bro. I was looking forward to that game as well, man.
Yeah.
And then they go on same day. They go and sell how many? They got rid of how many players?
They sold like
No,
two.
fuck
They sold
Arsenal.
Pablo Mari or something on loan.
Fuck Arsenal.
Oh yeah, Pablo Mari. Big up Pablo Mari. Got demolished every game I've seen him play. Arsenal have still got Liverpool. They've still got Wolves. They've still got Chelsea. They've still got Spurs.
Jeez.
Those are all losable games for Arsenal, especially big clash v Wolves. Battle for 7th. They've got Wolves twice even. Big 2 6-pointers v Wolves.
Brentford.
Bruno Lage. They've got Brentford, who they've already lost to this season. Brentford could be doing the double over Arsenal this season. Could you imagine saying that last year? Brentford, They've got Watford, big 6-pointer relegation battle. They've got Leicester, big 8th position clash, big 6-pointer. They've got Aston Villa, big 8th position 6-pointer. They've got Crystal Palace, Vieira might turn them over. They've got Brighton. They've got Brighton. I swear Brighton mash them up every game. Neil Maupay's bouncing around doing like bare skanks.
Do you
and
remember when he was laughing? He was walking past the Arsenal player, just cracking up. Who was that?
It was Basuma.
Basuma, yeah. He's walked past. He saw the camera. He went. He's like busting up, man. Arsenal are the best, man. I don't care.
We've
bro.
actually cost Arsenal too
If
much.
Arsenal
this
didn't exist, football would be dead, bro.
We've cost Arsenal too much this episode. They got Southampton. They got United. I'm not gonna lie, they semi-turn up against us. Like often.
Last 3-4 years, bro.
And it pains me to say that. But
Who,
I'm telling you,
Arsenal?
Yeah.
This season's the first time we beat them in the league. In
Yeah,
like
bro.
2
It's a
years,
big game
3
when you
years.
guys play them, man.
That's the only game they seem to turn up proper.
Yeah,
bro.
they've got West Ham, another big game, big clash, battle for 6th according to you, man. They got Newcastle, who might turn up with their new players, another 6-pointer. We've got Everton, another relegation 6-pointer.
You don't want to play them teams later on, man.
You don't.
Exactly, yeah. Those are near the end of the
You want to
season
get
as
them,
well,
yeah. You want to get them out the way, like.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
So I'm not going to lie, it's looking tough for them. Let's go on to six. Well, we basically said our 6th place teams. So I'm going to move it straight on to 5th. I'm going to start with Shahan because I'm seeing a name that I do not agree with. Shahan, who have you picked
So
for
look,
5th
yeah, I'll be
place this
real with
season?
you. I'll be real with you, yeah.
Europa League position, yeah?
Look. If anyone knows me as a Spurs fan, like, let's be honest, yeah. All jokes aside, I say it how it is, right?
Yeah.
I've always been straight up. I'm a skeptic sometimes, but that's only because I'm so angry. I just want to piss everyone else off. But honestly, it was either between obviously United and Spurs. Now, I had to put United finishing 5th. I mean, the way it's looking right now, the bullshit happening off the pitch with Greenwood. I know it's just early days right now.
What's that got to do with top four?
But that's it. You've lost a player. You haven't signed anyone in. Come on, you telling me you don't need Greenwood for a push? Like, come on.
No,
like, be honest. You haven't bought anyone else to replace him.
Lingard go to
You haven't bought anyone else. You haven't bought anyone else to replace him.
Jesse
So of
Lingard,
course I'm going
bro.
to put Spurs ahead of like Man U. Come on, like with Conte, we've done well in the league since Conte's come. We haven't done shit.
We've got
We've
2
done
games
really
in
good.
hand on them as well.
2 games in
2
hand.
points,
Like, if we win our games in
Points on the
hand,
board,
we're ahead
bro.
of Chelsea. If they-
Points on the
well,
board, if buts and maybes.
No, but bro, listen, it's not
Conte
the
does
point.
absolutes, G.
It's not the point. We got Conte, and I'm putting most of my faith in that brother now. Like, as long as he stops playing with like 6 fullbacks and all that, I think we got a chance.
Haruni, who have you got 5th?
Spurs 5th.
Okay.
Because
Oh really?
yes, bro. Thing was like, even though United haven't been great,
Shit.
I feel like we have I don't feel like, I know for a fact that we have a better squad than Spurs, innit? And with the players that we have, yeah, we lost Greenwood, but Lingard's not going to he's going to replace his spot in the squad and whatnot. I think we've got the strength to do it. To be honest, we just need to start. If we click, we can be a great team.
Well, I swear last week when we done that, this mixed sides, both of you man put like 6 Tottenham players and 5.
Yeah,
No.
that's
So
just
he's saying
on,
you're better
on,
squad than
on
us.
form, on name wise,
Bruv,
we have a much better
Bro,
squad.
we
than
signed
Spurs, bro.
Levucevic, bro. You mad?
Who?
You don't even know.
I just wanted you to say
Who did Spurs sign?
Levucevic, bro.
Who?
What's his name? Levucevic.
Yeah,
Taking the
Kulivucevic.
piss, bro. Kulevesky, bro.
Yeah, man.
Dumb.
All right, listen, I've got West Ham 5th, like I mentioned in the last round. So I've got West Ham and Wolves I've got Spurs 5th, sorry. I've got Spurs 5th. I agree with Haroon. I don't see them finishing above United. Since Ralph's come in, we've only lost one Premier League game since Ralph's come in. I believe we can do it, and Tottenham are historically bottle jobs. And the best seasons you ever had was probably on the Poch and Redknapp, and those days are long gone. The team you got now is relying on 2 players.
Manchester United are, but look, you can cost. Look, let's get one thing straight. Yeah, let's rewind back quickly. 20 years ago, 15 years ago,
Yeah.
and if you had a graph in front of you, Tottenham have gone like this. Yeah, in terms of how the club's built up, the way
Yeah.
they play, where they are now, we've gone upwards.
Okay.
But where have you guys? You guys are on a decline.
But
You
we've
telling me
been
not-
like
You've got
this.
Fergie anymore
We've
as
been
well.
like this,
Fergie days
but
are
now
gone.
we're like this.
Fergie days are
But
gone.
you, man, have just been like
Sky
this and they're like this.
BT Sport, ESPN are clubs which sell your club like dreams, give you hope that you're some darlings, you have some divine right to win everything, bro. You lot are
You've been
battling for
rubbish
4th
this
place
decade,
with Tottenham, and in fact, you're battling 5th place of West
still
Ham.
want more
if
than
that,
you this
if that
decade.
goes away, bro.
Yeah, but that's not a
So
hard
let's get that.
compliment.
Yeah, let's no, but
Still
bro,
want
they've
more
been
than
on a
you, bro.
decline. They've been on the decline. You
We've
can't
won
say nothing.
things,
Bro,
but
you're on a
you
decline.
spent as much money as City.
If
You
you're
gone
on
from
the
a Prem-
incline,
Your
yeah,
wage bill's
what have
higher
you
than
won
City.
to prove that?
Your wage bill's
Bro.
higher than City.
But if you've
I
been
know,
on the
I
incline,
know,
what have you
I
won
know,
to
but
prove
I
that?
agree that. I agree with you. We have got
If
nothing
we're on
to
the
show for
decline,
it.
where are you, man?
We've got absolutely nothing to show for it.
But
We've
where
got-
are
I
you,
know,
man,
but
if
bro,
we're on a decline?
You guys are on a decline. We're on a.
But
know
where
what I
are
mean?
you,
We're-
man?
We're we've improved. Like,
Can I just
in
say,
terms of-
the success Fergie had, it's impossible not to be on a decline after that.
100%.
Now we've been shit, fair enough, but that's
Factos.
down to ownership.
Factos.
We haven't
right now,
scouted
are you in the
players
top
properly.
four? Are you in the top four race?
Yeah,
with
we are.
Arsenal
But
and-
we look.
There you go
The
then.
reason
There you go.
we've declined
last season,
is because
last
of our
season,
owners, bro.
last season, bro. Tottenham
There's
are
no
a
structure at this club,
Tottenham
bro.
are
We're
a
signing
Europa.
random players for
Tottenham are a
shirts,
Europa
bro.
Conference League side,
Yeah.
and right now, last season, right now, we're challenging for the top 4. That's what you call progress. You guys got top
What do
4.
you mean
Now you're in the
progress?
top 4 battle.
Shahan,
Come on, bro.
under
You guys think
Pochettino,
you got some divine right to
under
win everything, bro.
Pochettino, Spurs were a staple in that top
Entitled.
4.
I don't even think you man will
You were
get
a
top
staple
four.
in
Yeah,
that
bro.
top. Yeah, you were under
Tottenham-
Poch. You were a staple in the
bro.
top 4. You were in the Champions League every year, and now you're not. Now you're battling for 5th. So it's not progress up.
Bro,
You're going down.
We
as
were
well,
seventh.
bro.
We were seventh.
No, you weren't.
You're going
Pochettino got
down,
you.
bro.
Pochettino got
We
you
were
Champions
8th or
League
7th.
football 3 times, and he got you into the Champions
Real
League.
talk, you've
final,
actually
bro.
reached your peak, and now you're
reached your-
falling
and now
back
you're
down.
declining again. You haven't
You're
won a trophy.
declining.
You're
Yeah,
not
it's
challenging
because
for
of the
it. You're not
players.
top,
You
bro.
right? You lot are in
It's
a
decline.
battle
I know
with
we are,
Tottenham.
man.
Shut
It's a
up.
decline,
Yeah,
no
but we got
biggest.
Conte now. We got
I know
Conte now.
Tottenham
He's a
shit.
much
You
better
know
manager than
what?
Pochettino.
I know Tottenham is shit. I
He's
hate
only
our
got two
fucking
good
ownership.
players.
I hate our wage structure. I hate the way our club puts profits before winning trophies. I hate the fact that we're bottle jobs. But you know what? You lot are in a fucking top 4 battle with Tottenham. Yeah? So you lot are shit. Yeah? Facts.
All right, listen. Obviously, Shea, I'm guessing you got United 5th.
Yeah, I got U-Man 5th and I got Spurs 4th. And
Okay.
the reason being is that, yeah, you might be unbeaten with Ragnick, but again, like I just don't see that. Yeah, I just don't see United. Like I always see you guys like scraping wins. Like
Yeah,
even
last
Tottenham,
minute
like,
wins. Last minute
yeah,
wins.
like Tottenham, even
Spurs
Tottenham,
been
like
doing that as well,
we've
bro.
been unbeaten in 9 games up until losing to Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, which we always lose to them at.
3 point.
Like,
Lane. 3 point.
Yeah, I mean, if we didn't have Conte, if we still had Nuno or anyone else, I'd say, look, we're not for
Yeah,
losing
no,
to
that's
four.
exactly right. That's exactly right.
You
If
know
we
what I
didn't
mean?
have Conte in charge, I wouldn't even think we'd get top 4 because
Yeah.
we got him.
We got a couple
He's
new
gonna-
faces in.
yeah.
It can go either way. They can be good. They can be
That's
rubbish.
exactly
I don't
right.
know. But we got Conte. We got Deadwood, like Ndombele, Dele Alli, Lo Celso, all loaned out, who add no value to the team, who don't contribute on a weekly basis. We replace them. So let's see. Like, it'll be an interesting, end to the season. But yeah, I'm backing Conte. Innit? I
And
think
what you
that-
said about scraping wins, though, Spurs have been scraping wins as well, bro.
Yeah, but every team
You only
scrapes wins.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
That's why you say
Haroon,
that.
But no, but I
When
feel
you
like
only
you guys
come-
do
no,
it
let me-
more, though.
Let me tell
Comfortable
you with
with Palace.
scrape wins. Let me tell you what scrape wins. Yeah, Tottenham create shitloads. Tottenham get chances to win games.
One of those games it was like that, bro.
Tottenham, no. Tottenham
Against
get
Leicester
chances
is the
to win
only
games.
game where you peppered them and
Bro,
you got
we
that
peppered
you
Liverpool
wanted
as well.
it.
We should have smashed
Bro,
Liverpool
Harry
like 4-0.
we got Harry
Yeah,
Kane
but you
up.
played
What was the
Liverpool. They
I think it was 2-2.
You played
Yeah.
Liverpool
We should have
with
smashed like 6
three
goals
second
past
choice
them.
midfielders and like a 17-year-old playing CDM, bro. Of course you're gonna create chances and counters.
Yeah, so what? It's still the best team, like one of the best teams in England.
Yeah, they're the best team in England with the best defensive midfielder, Fabinho in the side, with Thiago in the side.
Yeah, we should have smashed Liverpool.
You were
Yeah.
playing against who was in midfield, bro? I forgot.
Yeah,
bro.
but we had fucking
Like
Skip and
10-year-old.
Højbjerg in the
Bro,
field.
and
They're not any better.
teams like Man
Yeah, but you
United,
still
you
got
got
them
12th
now.
man referee in that, bro. Mike Riley days and that, Howard Webb days.
Yeah, you man just like every time I see United, it's like 1-1, 90 plus 8, and then you man get a 2-1 goal.
yeah,
Like,
96
get out of there. You got like you're relying on a 40-year-old Ronaldo to like win you matches
No,
now.
big up Rashford.
That guy
though.
should be up
big
like
up Rashford,
in the
that
Bahamas
97th
somewhere,
minute
putting his
winner.
feet up.
Unreal goal.
Rashford overrated, Martial overrated. Like you
Alright,
spend as much money
listen.
as City, fam.
Listen, let's talk about Spurs
Let's not
fixtures,
talk about how
yeah?
much money they've spent to be challenging for top 4 place with Spurs. We'll leave that for another video.
Boys,
That was in
let's
the
see
reality check.
Spurs fixtures
£1 billion
that are left to play till the end of the season. Yeah, they got Brighton, tough game. Yeah, Brighton at the Amex Stadium, very tough game.
What's that? That's FA
Danny
Cup game.
Welbeck scored 2
That's
goals in
FA
his last
Cup.
2 games. Sorry, boys.
Get it right.
FA Cup,
No,
yeah.
it's
It's Premier League. It's Premier League, boys. It's Premier League. Listen, they got Brighton still to play. They got Burnley left, who are obviously fighting relegation battle. They got the new Chris Wood, according to Haroon,
smashed.
Weg course or
They'll get
some
smashed.
shit. They've got Arsenal,
Smashed.
big North London derby
Smashed.
at the White New Shite Hart Lane Stadium. They've got Southampton at Spurs Stadium, probably
Always
easy,
get smashed.
easy win, probably. They got Wolves, very, very tough game. They beat you early on in the season.
We
always-
beat them 1-0. With Nuno beat them.
Nuno beat them
We
against
beat them last
Southampton.
Yeah, so if Nuno's beating them, Conte's smashing them. Mate.
Different dynamics. It's on February
That's a
13th,
Nuno.
day before Valentine's. Bare London boys at Spurs gets team.
Hit up
I don't know,
Adnan.
you know. No, don't hit me up. Don't hit me up.
Down, bro. All these
Don't
players
hit me
gonna
up,
get their
don't hit
pants
me up.
pulled down, bro. Watch. Top
Then they
4.
got City away a day after my birthday.
And let's just say something.
Guaranteed.
Tottenham have a
City
sick
smashing.
record against City. Yeah, Tottenham have a really good record with City.
So do United, but
Yeah,
we got you
no.
back.
All right.
do, we have a good
City,
record.
you got Leeds. Probably you're going to beat them.
Leeds away. Actually, yeah.
I love
Everton, you're probably going to beat them. United v Spurs, 12th of March. Big top 4 battle. I've actually not got them 4th though.
Tune in
to
for
be
the live
honest.
stream.
Tune in for the live stream, by the way. Definitely going to be there. on
You
the
haven't
watch
got Man
along.
United 4th.
Boys.
Come to
Instagram.
the scene, bro.
Boys, we're going to come to it right now. Look, we're going to come to it right now. You man are going to think I'm deluded, yeah?
Bro, give
I've
him a
got
COVID
United
test or
3rd, and I've got Chelsea 4th.
Oh my god, this guy is.
Someone do the drum rolls. I've got Chelsea 3rd and United 4th because, yes,
I
I
wonder
know.
why.
Now listen, we're 9 points behind Chelsea right now, but we've got 2 games in hand.
games in hand don't matter. Points on board,
No,
G.
listen,
What were
we've
you
got
saying,
2
bro?
games in hand. No, I know, I understand
bro.
that. I understand that,
Preach what
but
you say,
I'm banking on Tommy Tickle to flop with Chelsea. I don't think that he's got that squad with him anymore.
No.
Lukaku's
How
not
can
bagging.
you say he doesn't have that
but
squad with
Lukaku's
him?
not bagging, yeah?
How can you say he doesn't have that squad
He's
with
got
him?
no out-and-out goal
Bro,
scorers.
he won Champions League with them.
Fluke.
Like, no.
Fluke.
Well,
Shershaw,
come
tell
on,
them it's
man.
fluke.
Come
Shershaw,
on.
tell them it's a fluke. It's
Come on,
no, that was one game.
Come on, bro.
They were
Right,
defending
fine.
for their
Bro,
lives,
bro,
and that's how they
bro,
won.
bro.
Lampard
Bro,
had that Champions League won already, man.
Lampard had that Champions League won
Let's
already.
get one thing straight. If Tuchel starts fucking up,
Yeah.
Abramovich ain't gonna hold no prison.
Tuchel's gonna be at Spurs in 3 years, man.
No, he's gonna be at United
That
next
guy's
season.
gonna
He's
be
gonna be at
gone.
Spurs in
There'll be a
3
new
years.
manager in, and Chelsea are the only, one of the only clubs in the world who, when they sack a manager, the fans are like, yeah, bro, we're gonna do big.
We're gonna win something.
Like we're gonna win something. Like so, bro. I honestly think, are you guys better than Chelsea? No. Are you gonna finish above them, man?
All right, but let me tell you Chelsea's fixtures. Yeah, they got Leicester, tough game always.
They'll beat them.
Not
Leicester
the,
shit,
in the
man.
form they're in now.
Bro, Leicester have been shit this season. They're not.
I
Leicester
agreed,
last
yeah.
season.
But in the
Shit.
form that Chelsea in now, you can't guarantee that they're going to win that game. A lot of these games they're drawing as well. They're taking a goal up and they can't
Bro,
finish the
Tottenham
game off, and
undefeated
they're
in 9
drawing.
and they spanked us.
Who, Chelsea?
Yes, they'll spank.
Yeah,
Leicester.
but you don't get spanked by Chelsea all the time.
Yeah, but they'll spank Leicester.
All right, they got Leicester. They got Arsenal.
They'll spank Arsenal.
They'll probably spank Arsenal.
Anyone
They
will
got
spank
Palace,
Arsenal.
Crystal Palace. Patrick Vieira's Crystal Palace. I don't know if they're all guaranteed to win that game.
Chelsea
I
will
don't-
beat them, bro. Come on, you know they'll beat them. Think about it really right now. We're watching Palace
Palace
and
beat
Chelsea
Man
on TV
City.
right now. Bro,
At
we're
Etihad.
watching. Then they're definitely not going to beat Chelsea. The first time in history they beat them.
All right, they got Newcastle. Possibly tough game right now.
Bro, every game.
Who
is gonna
knows?
be
No,
tough,
who
bro.
knows right now what Newcastle are going to be like? You don't know.
Nah, man, I think they'll still be like.
But bro,
shaky,
Chelsea
man.
will get points.
They
off
got
them.
West Ham. They got Wolves. They got United. 15th May, Sunday, 15th May, the penultimate game of the season. They got United. Battle for third, where we'll probably overtake them by 1 point and go third.
That's a 3-pointer, G, not a 6-pointer.
Say nothing, G. And all right, cool. So third, everyone else has got Chelsea, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Except me. I've got United. Come on, bro. Obviously, everyone has got Chelsea. You lot are saying that they've run away with the third place title
they
or
run
whatever.
away with it, but I
They're not
think
run away with it, yeah.
They're too strong, like depth wise as well. They've been in the slump,
Chelsea,
but-
yeah.
Don't rate
but
that
they've
squad.
got depth,
Chelsea.
bro.
Oh, they're bringing on Kante from the bench.
Bro,
Bro,
exactly.
yeah,
They're
they
bringing
will
on
finish.
Kante.
Do you know
Do you know
what
the
the
thing- do you
Bro,
know the
you know
thing
what the
about
worst
Chelsea?
thing is? You know what the worst thing is, yeah? Bro, I wouldn't even surprise if they finished second. Like, because let's be honest, yeah? It was a few weeks ago, people were saying how. I know City walked over it, but the media were trying to say, yeah, Chelsea going to get a challenge for the league. Like, bro, they should easily be able to finish third, man. Like,
Liverpool are 1 point
United
ahead
and
of
Spurs-
Chelsea.
United,
but
Spurs,
they've
West
got
Ham,
2
Arsenal
games
behind
behind,
them. I think the Chelsea are still a level above.
Yeah. Do you know what it is
United
with
and Spurs.
Chelsea as well? Yeah, like when their attackers don't score, like I would put money to bet to say that
Centre-backs.
Chelsea's defense has the most
Yeah.
goals of any defense in the league. Like,
Even
their
Thiago
game-
Silva scored
Thiago
again
Silva
when
was
he was
banging
Spurs,
goals.
bro.
But you see, he
When
did- but
Reece
look-
James wasn't injured, he was scoring goals.
Yeah,
in the league.
and
bro.
that's another thing.
Is
The
that
defense
enough to
is
carry through the
It's not
season to
enough.
get
It's
you
not enough,
third?
but it's enough to bank on that. Maybe Lukaku will come into form and start scoring goals. Like you never know.
Bro,
But
that guy is
no,
shit.
but if anything,
That
are
guy's
we
a
not
fridge, bro.
are we not performing more than Chelsea right now to our
We're not.
standards? No, but to our
No, but
standards,
Adnan,
to
Adnan,
our
no,
current
no, no,
standards,
no. The
to our
reason-
current standards,
No,
we're
the
performing a
reason
little bit
why-
more,
no,
and I think
scraping-
we can progress more.
playing shit for
Whereas
85
Chelsea are on the
minutes and
down,
scraping a 1-0
on the
win.
downhill.
No,
I don't
it's
think
not.
we're not performing right now. We're getting results.
United and Spurs can't see out 1-0 wins.
starting
Chelsea
to
can.
perform
That's the
maybe.
difference.
Huh?
Look, United and Spurs can't see out 1-0 wins. Chelsea can. That's the
United
difference.
have been doing
Because
They
they got
got
the
better
defense.
defense. Everyone knows
We've won a
It
couple
could be
1-0s.
0-0 70th minute.
They got a million
Thiago
times
Silva will
better
pop
defense
up.
than,
Marcos Alonso will
Spurs
pop
are
up. Like, you know what I mean? That's why they're just a level above right now, man. They'll get that third space. I don't think they'll get second.
Top
They'll
scorer
get
with
third.
like 8 pens, bro.
They'll get third.
Shit, Bruno Fernandes.
He hasn't even scored that many penalties this season.
Bro,
Has
he
he
scored
scored
like-
one?
he
He
scored
hasn't
like
scored
5 goals this
Bruno
season,
Fernandes
man.
hasn't scored a single penalty this season.
He missed one.
They try calling Penaldo and Fernandes and all that, yeah.
Yeah, but his numbers.
No, but
gone down.
you United are
So?
penalty merchants, bro.
No, we're not,
You
bro.
are penalty merchants, bro.
We're not, man.
Yeah,
When you
that's-
got the trickiest
bro, Mike
strikers and
Riley,
trickiest wingers in the
Howard
league,
Webb,
obviously you're going to win
Mark
pens.
Clattenburg. Let's see how many referees you'd had. He used to hold the card in the pocket. Couldn't wait to give it like that.
All right, listen,
mad, bro.
sorry Spurs can't get their players into the box to get a foul, to get a
Let's talk
penalty.
about my other team, Real Madrid, G. Yeah, you don't want to go with it.
All right, listen, we'll take it to the team that we think are going to finish second in the Premier League this season, and we might as well say first as well. Round up the video because it's probably pretty obvious at the moment. Liverpool are currently 9 points behind City, but they've got a game in hand. I'm guessing we've all got Liverpool for second.
Yep.
Yeah, they're 9 points
But City
behind.
have won it, bro. It's the game over. Already.
Yeah, Liverpool 9 points behind City. Pretty clear that it looks like they're going to get second as well. They're 1 point ahead of Chelsea right now, but they've got 2 games in hand. Salah and Mane aren't even that long away from coming back. I think they're going to only miss like 2 games max.
when they're back, that's a wrap, bro.
Yeah, and I don't see. Well, I don't know about
To beat
Mane.
them, you have to score 2-3 goals. If
Yeah, 100%. This season they've scored more. They've gone at a rate that they've scored more than they did when they won the Premier
Salah's
League.
got to the final as well, isn't he?
Yeah, and they're scoring a
Salah's
crazy
gone
amount of
in the
goals.
semis, bro.
But the defense is falling off a little, don't you think?
Yeah, but
Van Dijk's
this
not the
se-
same. Like
This
Matip's
season,
not the same.
I think,
Robertson's not the
I
same.
think Liverpool fans
Trent
will
might be
agree
the
as
same.
well. This season, I think Matip has had a better season than Van Dijk.
Probably true.
When
yeah.
I've seen Van Dijk play, yeah, of course it's Van Dijk.
Yeah,
like, he's
he's-
solid,
he's
but
made some
he's
mistakes.
he's had moments where you see him and you think, guys, he was a bit shaky.
lost a bit
there.
of
like,
pace as well, I
For
think,
me,
innit?
for me,
Yeah.
Matip has been more
Would
solid
happen
than
after
Van Dijk.
injury like that.
Robertson hasn't been the same, but Trent's just balling
Takes a
out.
lot out of you as well because
Yeah.
you don't want to, before you're going in for that challenge at full pelt. Now
Yeah,
you're
now
thinking,
you're a bit-
man, I don't want to aggravate it. And maybe do you know what I mean? It's like, it's that little 10-15% of effort which can make that difference to make you like that player. But
Yeah,
I think it will
100%.
take him some time to come round. But yeah, City definitely got this title, man.
Yeah, it looks like City have got this title, even though it pains me to say that. When are United going to come back to the top? Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Cher, this is Haroon, this is Shahan. Tune in to the next episode. Make sure you keep subscribing. Make sure you keep liking the video. Get in the comments to let us know if you think that we've made the wrong decisions. Let us know who you want to see again. Let us know who you don't want to see again. Let us know if you don't want to see me again. Let me know if you want me to shut down the channel. This is the Between the Lines podcast. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace. Why do we keep saying that?
Peace in the Middle East.
Between the lines.
We're 9. We've got 2 games in hand. I'm proud. I'm putting United.
Bro, you lot are shit, man. You lost Greenwood, bro. Greenwood's gone. Your only guy you love off. Now you
Just
got
listen
Ronaldo.
to what I say
You
on
lot
the
are
pod.
full of shit,
Just
man.
listen to what I say on
Fuck
the
this,
pod.
man. I'm going, bro. You lot are
Listen to
shit,
what I say
bro.
on the
Stop
pod.
fucking being biased, bro. Come on,
We're on
shit,
better
man.
form than you,
No,
man.
you don't know. Bro, do you think you finished with Chelsea?
No.
Yeah, then why the fuck's he saying it then?
Adnan's deluded, bro.
He's fucking deluded, fam.
Bro,
Deluded.
what-
You should be called deluded devil, bro. You should fucking
Bruv, what's gonna bring in the views? Adnan saying the same top 7 as everyone else, or Adnan putting some oomph in there, bro. Make it interesting.
No, but he actually believes what he's saying.
Yeah, that makes it even more.
No, you want me to put oomph in anything? I put
Man,
Arsenal.
Wolves, bro. It's top 7, bro. You done 8.
I think Arsenal will finish above Man United, bro.